the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James on out there with Diallo. And it's Watsura into the shooting guard. Latre. It's held in by Diallo. Pass to Watsura. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Here's Napier. Hits the jumper in space. Here's James. Brown the pass to Diallo. He tries for 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Napier sinks the three-pointer. Napier's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. Here's Watsura. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Azic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Here's Watsura. A three-pointer off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
The pass to Simonovic. Takes it inside, and the basket by Napier. Napier's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Passes to Watsura. Brown, right side. And yes, it's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Napier with it. Working on James. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kicks to Napier. Just 5 on the clock. And he lays it straight in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here's James outside. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. To get this game underway. Pass to Napier. Fires the 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Right wing. And it's in there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
It's a 7-point spread. Watsura, the pass to Diallo. Buries the long-range jumper. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Napier. He's got 7. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Traps in the tray. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
The D just stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Walker kicks to Chate. Walker the pass to Lloyd. Here's Wasengame. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage anyhow. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Lloyd. Walker with a clean look. Offline with his 3. The pass to Nathan. Launches it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Blossingame. Corniche is out there with Jete. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Teodosic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Running for the game at 42%. And the basket by Blossingame. Blossingame's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. Toby, the pass to Teodosic. Here's Hanga, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Here's Nedovic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Off the left rim and out. Outside, Walker. And Toby pulls it down.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he's still missing.
Second team foul.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. This is it to Hanga. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. For 3, and that one's good. Teodosic.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Mitrovic. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Hanga. There's a good screen. Nice move. 2 points. That one goes. He has 5.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Blossingame. Looking to end the run, and he jams it with authority.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Mitrovic. Scoreless thus far. Here's Teodosic. Connects from 3-point range.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Lloyd. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's the pass to Toby. Here's Nedovic. Trying his luck from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
To the paint. Passes it to Lloyd. Takes a 3. Teodosic grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Hanga. From outside, off the mark. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. And that one's good. Teodosic. Teodosic has got 8 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Mitrovic, guarded by Walker. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Nedovic. And a miss there on the triple. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Walker, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the lane.
And it's always stood out to me how under control Walker is on his drives. He doesn't just have a nice burst. He's got incredible body control.
They set the pick. From deep. He's with the rebound. Here's Wasengame. 5 points in the game. Here's Nedovic, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys. Even you, Ernie.
And moving. And that is it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Napier. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low. Pocket 6. Here's Diallo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the ball really well in this game. 58%. Now here's Napier. James covering. Elbow shot is on the way. He squares up and sinks it.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Watara in a two-guard. The three, it's hauled in by Brown. James looking it over. No good with the wing jumper. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. Aziz powered down with both hands.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown outside. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Napier. And the three off target. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Diallo has the open look. Hands it from downtown. Diallo's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Aziz. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
James, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Aziz misses the 3. shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Watsura, the pass to James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting a high 57% from the field in the third. Pass to Simonovic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From deep three-point territory. A shot by Watsura, no good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Simonovic, the pass to Nate. And it's off from three-point range. A pretty brutal 29% since the break. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Diallo. Shoots a three. And no good. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Beyond the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The dish to Napier. Here's the three. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep, James. It's Simonovic with the rebound.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Now here's Napier over James, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's passing game and at the small forward position.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Lloyd. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. If you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Now, here's Napier. Drills it from outside. Napier's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the pass to Jete. The kick out to Walker. Here's Jete. Passing game, the pass to Jete. From deep, Walker. Rebound by Napier.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Lets it fly. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. So it's the visitors now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. Here's Walker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
First free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years. Richard, are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Good, nice play there from Napier.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Lloyd. No good on the triple.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Here's Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
To the wing right side.
2 minutes.
Here's Napier. Hits it from three-point range. Napier's got 22.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Simonovic. Kicks it to Napier. Three-pointer. Game pulls it in. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. For the 3. Walker's shot is off. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
There's the screen. There's the 3. That one, no good. Shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Out left to the wing. Shoots. He can't hit that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Game. There's the triple. Walker's shot is off. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Teodosic, guarded by Walker. Pass to Handel. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Bangs home the trifecta.
If you get hotter than Kemba, one of the top scorers in this league, and that's why he's a franchise player.
Back to Teodosic. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
First of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5. Drills it from deep.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Bonga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Napier. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bonga. Missed inside. Guarded by Edwards. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Booker. Here's the 3. They get it again. Pass to Ibaka. And Edwards, here we go. Count the baskets.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Fires for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. They swipe it. From outside the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Edwards. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Edwards has got 6.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Pass to Ibaka. Out to the right wing.
Home team foul. Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
They set the pick. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Napier. Soft touch off the glass. Napier's got his second bucket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Simonovic. Booker defending. Here's Napier. Fires in the triple. Napier's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Ibaka. Inside. Misses in close. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
4-3. No good on the shot. One second left. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why they're deficit. Power is home.
Oh, wow. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Gillespie can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim. Shoot it.
Here's Teodosic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Oh, he picked him clean. And they're on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
With the drive. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. He's gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Fader on the way. No good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the shot goes down.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's stolen away.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. He shoots. Hands it from the wing.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Shooting only 42%. Jacks up a three. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Stripped away. Here's Balmaro. Yet to see a basket. No good on the three. Shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Oh, from deep. No good that time. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through this... Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the visiting team. That's it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Napier. Nails it from beyond the arc. Napier's got 11 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 5, down low. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Back to Napier. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should to give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
First team foul.
Now here's Napier. The D's right on him. 5 to shoot. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. To the left wing. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Number.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Screen by Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Going inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team. Number 13.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, VA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Takes the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Bonga. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Napier. Out left to the wing. Oh, Bucker with a block. And they get it back. Yep, that one's good. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ibaka down low. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a chance now to check out the leaderboard and see the big men around the league who have made an impact on the offensive end last month. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Napier. And the three-pointer goes. Napier's got 9 points here in the second half.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Ibaka's shot is on. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's Bonga. No good from outside. Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. And Napier, here we go. Guarded by Edwards. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. 10 points for him. 29 seconds left in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To halt the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
He knocks down the first one.
Number 1, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 50. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The three. Drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the left side wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market team a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Pass to Balmaro. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Teodosic. Over to the left wing. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The layup misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's the floater. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
There's a screen. This one for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
1:44 left in the fourth. And that one's good. Teodosic.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Doesn't go for him. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Down low. Here's Balmaro. And it's all from three-point range. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. The three. The shot, no good. There's the drive. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Balmaro. 5 on the clock. From downtown. And he can't get that one.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
Sports, bringing you the NBA. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They played so the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. Here's Booker. Out to Ibaka. Driving the lane. And Ibaka slams it in.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
Diallo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Balmaro. Back to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Balmaro. No good from outside. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the inside. James finds Diallo. And here is Moniunas. Edwards defending. Here's James. And there's the pass to Wachra. Here's Diallo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Edwards against James. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Balmaro. He dishes it to Booker. Now here's Edwards. And stolen by James. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Diallo. Slam cut by Diallo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bonga gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Outside, James. Dunked by James.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Screen by Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Here's Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. From the arc, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Diallo the pass to Moniunas. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Gillespie, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Astro Okobo fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
It's tipped. Here's Okobo driving in, and he converts the layup. Okobo's got 5 points so far.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Giffey. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Lucic. And he goes in for the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Okobo down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
There's the drive. Giffey. Offensive rebound to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Lucic. His three-pointers off the mark. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And there's the drive. And he makes that one.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
From downtown, the shot, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one's good, boy.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Jete kicks to Walker. From deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lucic. He takes it in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Jete. Here's Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On Thursday and then on Saturday. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Walker.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
Morrow, that's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Ford tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Edwards drives in. Count that one. Edwards got 7 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Back to James. Pass to Wachera. James outside. Tries a 3. Rebounded by Balmore. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Edwards kicks to Booker. James against Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bunga. And they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
And Brown drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The pass to Balmore. Lets the 3 fly. Eunice grabs the miss. Eunice has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Balmore. An easy 2 points on the layup. Balmore's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for joining.
They got the Shaq seal of approval of how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you want.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the 1 spot. Knocked away and taken away by Brown. They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Bunga in at the small forward position. Here's Wachera. Hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Eunice in at the center position. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Bunga in its small forward. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leader. These squads have been lights out this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Ibaka outside. Booker is screen on Modiunas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for James. First and three-point field goal percentage. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. A nice shot by Brown.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Ballmore. Off target from outside. 65%. Outstanding offensive display from them. Pass to Watcher. Modiunas a screen on the block. Watcher off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Modiunas sends a screen for James. That three off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Edwards. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Here's Ballmore. He's covered by Brown. Out to Edwards. Buries it down low. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Shoots the three. Ballmore's shot is off.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Diallo, no good. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Manga, the pass to Booker. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Diallo. Pass to Watcher. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is there. Watcher has got 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James finds Modiunas. Now here's Diallo. Modiunas sets a screen for Diallo. Three-pointer on the way. The ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. They get the rebound. 54 seconds left to play in the third. The three. Watcher with the rebound. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Jete. Count it.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Akobo, the pass to Lloyd. 1 second left, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Corny. Jete is out there with Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
13. First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's the screen from outside the arc. Carries it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Really well. 54% from the floor. Now the pass to Akobo. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're moving it up. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Going inside. It's deflected. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's up a 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Akobo, the pass to Cornish. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
With the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Walker looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. And he makes good on the way.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
Launches a 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
It's good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Good on the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. On defense, the visitors. 8-point game. Shot clock at 6. Here's a Kobo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Here's Walker into the lane. And he banks in the lane.
My goodness, the level of focus required, Kemba, right in your eye.
Pulls it up. The quick look, no good that time. And he's been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Sinks the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Puts up a deep 3. The shot comes out.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.
Up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there, and the skill level of incoming players only seems to get better and better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Diallo. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Napier with it. On the take. That one goes in.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
For 3, Diallo.
Ball is counted. Away team ball.
Here's Simonovic. And there's a pick. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Napier. Clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Napier's got 5 now.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Napier. He's got 5. Misses the 3. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Napier.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Diallo outside. Tipped away. James outside. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's good. Napier. Give him 8 points now.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Three-pointer. Simonovic with the rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's Napier. Give him 8 to the inside. Lets it go. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And there's James from the arc. Covered by Diallo. And he buries his first look.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. From behind the arc. The rebound by Diallo. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And there's James from the arc. On target from range.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Napier. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Napier's got 10.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
James outside. Diallo up top. Still no points. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Akobo. For 3. No good there.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Walker, here we go. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Looking to end the run. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Teodosic. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Good on the shot.
Nice work inside. You can see the extra focus from Kemba in close.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Teodosic. Walker covering. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
The visiting team
Leading by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here's a Kobo, still without a bucket. Into the lane. Pass to Hall. Here's a Kobo. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Walker. Pulls it. The wide open shot is on the money. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And this is dangerous. Kemba, when he starts to get it going, he can put it up in bunches.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And he hits it to tie the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And he jams it home with authority.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The three is up. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Tipped. And they're running. Pass to Hall. Now here's Walker. There's a screen. There's the triple. The shot misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And rejected. And they're on the run. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. On Monday, and then on Saturday, under heavy pressure from the D. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Akobo. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And he drives in. That one goes. Count it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Hall got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
1:49 left in the second period. James goes in. And a missed layup. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops it first.
For the away team, Toby.
And so he hits both. shooting 41% in this game. Fires the three. The rebound by Teodosic. Shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Nails it from three. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Teodosic. 6 points for him. Three-pointer off the mark.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Over to the wing. Hey, puts up a 3. James with the rebound. Got 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he makes all 3.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That free throw good from James. And the second free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
17 seconds left in the first half. Outside Napier. Launches a 3. That shot is off. James outside. The 3, Diallo. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard.
And now let's take a moment to. Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's Simonovic. He's scoreless. To the middle. Outside Napier. Shot clock at 3. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. Shooting about 41%. Here's James. This James on the wing. From deep. He drops it from range. James has got 11 points.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
They get it back. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Brown with the steal. Here we go, all alone.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Napier. Offline with a 3. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low, Brown. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Diallo.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the right side.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And there's the drive, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Here's Napier. The rebound by Diallo.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Take it away. And here they come. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Napier's got 13.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
James deciding where to go with it. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Simonovic. On the clock. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Napier. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Simonovic has got 7 now in this quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Napier. Up again. It's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Walker with it. Now Napier defending. Nice shot by Walker. He's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Right side, Napier. Right wing. Fires from the corner. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Leading by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Kimball Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot. Pass to Akobo. To the paint. And Hall gets it to go.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Teodosic. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All alone. He's off on that one. Shooting the rock well at 46%. To the wing, right side. Pass to Walker. Here's a Kobo. Stolen. Teodosic. No good on the triple. Here's the three. That shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Walker with a steal. Lets it go from deep. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A Kobo, no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The rebound by Corneli.
Yeah, that shot's not going to make his teammates or coaches happy.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot that time not on target. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Walker. He's off on the layup. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Teodosic. For 3. Can't hit that one. Here's a Kobo to stop the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So he gets them both. Here's Teodosic. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. In transition. Walker's shot is off.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Hey, expanding his range. No luck on that one. Shooting 41% in this game. Puts up a deep 3. Unable to get that one. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And 1:01 left in the game. Three-pointer. The rebound by Corneli. Here's a Kobo. Off target with the 3. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And the shot goes in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
The rebound by Corneli. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Corneli. Walker for 3. Can't get it to drop.
Home team foul. Blossom game. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. From deep. Can't connect. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over. Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Napier, and the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
Fires the three. Booker pulls it in. Here's Balmore. Booker up top. The pass to Bonga. Outside Edwards. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. No one near him. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. In the corner, Napier with it. Driving inside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Edwards passes to Balmore. Back to Edwards. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And it's Napier missing. Booker left side. And Napier pulls it down. The 3 ball. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Booker. Here's Balmore. Back to Booker. Passes it to Balmore. Pass to Ibaka. Lock at 6. And Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Here's Napier. No good on the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the pass to Balmore. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Napier. He's got 7. Yes, that goes in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Balmore. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Aziz. It's good from long range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Here's Balmore. Pass to Napier. Over Edwards. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And Edwards with the stop.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Aziz. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Edwards looking it over. Booker outside. Out to the wing. Here's Bonga. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes to Simonovic. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Aziz. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Your home team.
There. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the center, locking down the middle. Offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Edwards banked in off the glass. Edwards got 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Being an efficient 53% from the field. Hanga passes to Toby. Here's Teodosic. Edwards defending. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Bonga. And that one is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Scooped up. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Giffey, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Tries a 3 off the inbound. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Count it. Good. He's got 5.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Mitrovic. Over to the wing. Here's Teodosic. Still yet to score. From outside the arc. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Toby. Pass to Teodosic. Kicks it to Nedovic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
No good from the wing. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Hanga passes to Toby. Here's Nedovic. From past the arc. The shot missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Ripped away. This one for 3. That shot off the mark.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
On the clock. Giffey. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Teodosic. Still without a basket. Here's Hanga. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Giffey, here he goes. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks. The way it keeps working for them, just keep at it.
Some soft interior.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Giffey tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Driving to the basket. It's Ivanovic with the rebound.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Rebound by Napier.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Ivanovic. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Out to the right wing. And they get it. Lucic. Drains the three-pointer.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
For three, drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Napier passes to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Driving in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Edwards, that's good.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Lots of room. He can't get that one.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Booker at the elbow. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's Napier. 11 points in the game. Here he goes. And good that time. Napier's got 4 this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Napier. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ibaka outside. 3-pointer. Drains the 3-pointer. Almost got 10 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
There's the pass to Nate. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmore. It's Edwards on the wing. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
Your home team.
They lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmoro in at the shooting guard. Just 5 to shoot. Great open look there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Hanga. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. will shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pushing it up. For 3, Edwards. And Nedovic pulls it down. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Fires from deep. Fires it up. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got 3 assists tonight. To the left side wing. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. And he drives in, and Toby pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Good on the three-point shot.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Here's Teodosic. To the wing on the left. Here's Nedovic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And that one falls for Teodosic.
At the line for the away team.
He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The visitors with the ball.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Number 13. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Hanga driving the lane. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Good on the shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that one's off. And this is his first shot of the game. Lets the 3 fly. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Third team foul. Number 1. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On defense, the home team. Trailing here by 8. 1:50 left in the game. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's the break. Lucic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Passes it to Teodosic. And he gets the bucket.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Gillespie. Giffey. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And beyond the arc, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
The pass to Hanga. Lets it go from deep. That shot no good. Right wing. Giffey can't get it to fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
Than the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, Richard, you filled every role in this league, from a big-time scorer to a role player. So are roles defined by this time of the year?
Yeah, they should be. Now, obviously, roles are fluid. A trade or an injury, anything can happen that can immediately change your role. Your goal is to be prepared at all times for whatever it needs to be.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Edwards, a pass to Booker. Pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Balmaro. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Akobo, guarded by Edwards. Here's Akobo. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. And here's Edwards. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Ibaka. Misses the layup.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. James with a steal. And here comes the break. Pass to Akobo. Right side Brown. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. The rebound by Bonga.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Balmaro. To win the drought. Doesn't go that time.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Akobo. Misses the one-handed jam.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker, the pass to Balmaro. And a miss there on the triple. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Takes it inside. Here's Akobo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For the away team.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's Edwards outside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Booker, the pass to Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's Akobo. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Balmaro. Back to Edwards. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. 4 on the clock. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Edwards got 5 now. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Out to the wing. The 3. And that Makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
I mean, give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
10.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Walker for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
3 points.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Covered by Diallo. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now here's Walker, tightly guarded. Inside. No luck on that one. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open edge.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Can't connect from short range.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process. The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Offensive board. Gillespie can't get it to go. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Lloyd. From outside, off the mark. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Sinks the tray.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Finally, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second.
Lucic. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number two, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Over to the wing. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Baseline try. That one no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Diallo.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Driving inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The 3 is up. 20 seconds left in the half. To the right side. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the shot's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there.
And that is going to do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now, here is James. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside for Booker. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Fires in the triple. Balmaro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We've got Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And Booker with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Akobo, puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. From outside the arc, pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Edwards finds Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Out to the right wing. Bonga, pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Pass to ball, Morrow. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Akobo, no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Now here's Edwards. Back to Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Akobo gets the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Now here's Ibaka. Not a lot of room. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2nd free throw, no good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Brown. And he gets the bucket. Here in the 2nd half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Bonga. Off target from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Booker with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's 3-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become 3-point contests.
You take a look at Edwards. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the 3-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the 3-point contest.
36 seconds left in the 3rd. And the jam by Ibaka.
He's learned a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Lloyd driving to the basket. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And this is Kemba doing what he does best, understanding the angles and finding openings for his guys to exploit.
Edwards against Walker. Edwards, the pass to Bonga. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And Diallo, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The 3-ball. He can't hit that time. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. They're up by 3. And 4th quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Corday in at the power forward position. Shooting it well at 59%. Lloyd And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first.
At the line for the away team, Lloyd. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The rebound by Diallo. Pass to Walker. Tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Over to the left wing. Takes the three. He drops it from range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Covered by Diallo. The shot comes out. Walker with some nice D. Here's Corneli. Walker passes to Diallo. Here's Corneli. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's the three. Rebound by Hall. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge spot.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Back to Walker from deep three-point land. And the three-pointer goes.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
They get the rebound to stop the run and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Corneli passes to Diallo. Clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. From the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Got 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Corneli. Basket counts.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
The Kobo gets the bucket.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Back to James. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Akobo. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Shot to stop the run. That 3's off the mark. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. To the middle. All passes to James. Oh, he tries a three. And no good. Fades. That one doesn't drop. Robbed. Right wing. The three. The rebound by Corneli. The steal. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road.